Good morning and happy Monday. It is 6:30 in the morning, but there is some fog outside. Like, it's ugly. It's really ugly. But it's Monday, so that means we are in a new week of vlogging. And yes, if you have noticed, I woke up this morning and I did not do my hair just yet. Why? Because last night I was tired. I was exhausted. I worked. I did not finish work until after 9 p.m. and I was exhausted. So I had no intentions of completely rolling up my hair. So what did I do instead? I went to bed. I did a loose wrap around my head, put the bonnet on, and I went to bed. But this morning, this morning, I woke up and I got them rods in my head because I know that it will produce the results that I'm looking for and I desire to see for today. But anyway, it's Monday. I got a new product. Okay, I am currently using ARMA. It is a supplement to help revitalize and improve your immune system. It is said to strengthen your immune health in ways that exceed your own expectation. And to be honest, one thing that really sold me on this is what did they mention? The thickness of your hair. It helps to thicken your hair. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really. Okay. It is vitally beneficial to your gut health system. Bacteria that is being stored in your gut is good, it's bad. You want to outweigh the good with the bad in that area of your life. Gut health is a game changer if you allow yourself to narrow in your focus on it. Like, it can really improve a lot of things. So this is something that I'm trying. Of course, who recommended this? I'm gonna ask you, who you think recommended this? Your boy Bobby. Bobby. And I ain't talking about Brown. Bobby recommended this. Bobby said this is something worth experimenting with. Now, it comes in a powder form and it comes like in this little package. Again, this is a supplement that helps to improve your immune health, also your gut health. And the key bonus is the effects that it has on your hair. Now, it comes in this little package. I don't really like it like this. You know, it's not really my most. And they say you could take 2 to 3, but you only get 30 for the month. So I wanna spread it out. I wanna experiment with it over 30 days. I don't want to rush the process. So I'm actually only taking 1 per day. But I'm just not a fan of this powdery substance. So I am also comparing the effects of this to the last gut health product I was using, which is Seed. The symbiotic product that I had showed you guys before. And I did discover with that, so good. Consistency in bowel movement. I mean, in healthy bowel movement. Not something that's questionable, but something that's actually solid and proves that you are are moving your bowels in the right way, right? So I really, really, really do like the seed. And I do believe that I may choose to continue with that at some point as opposed to this, right? Because like I said, I'm not a fan of the powder substance. And they do come in different flavors. But for some reason, I'm the type of person that I want the fullness of the experience. So I just I feel like once flavor is being added, you're not getting the full benefits of whatever product you are consuming. So I'm always going to go with the unflavored option, right? So with that being said, it's not the most desirable taste, but hey, it does the job. So yeah, this is something that I'm trying. Again, it's called ARMA, and it is definitely a supplement to help improve your immune system, to help improve your gut health, also thicken up your hair. You know I like my hair. So this is how you take it. You can take more than one packet a day. You can take about 2 to 3, but I only take one because I want to keep it over the 30 days. But anyway, yes, get you some ARMA or get you some seed. I recommend you try both. I'm still fresh in this. This is only my fourth one. This is only my fourth day consuming this. So I still have yet to see how and what ways it actually works. So I'll probably let you know if I remember, to get back to you and let you know whether it really made a difference for me or not. But so far, I can vouch that seed is worth it. Seed is worth it. Seed is worth it. Get you some seed in your life. But let me also explain. You have to change the way you eat. You cannot consume these products and think that, oh, the product is going to make the change. No, you have to tap in and like it's a joint effort. It's the product and your behavior. It's what you're eating and what you're consuming. You cannot just rely on the product to make the difference. A lot of times people are not seeing results from products that they are using, and the product is not the problem. It is your habits, it's your behavior, it's your expectation with your dirt you putting on top of it. So be mindful, like be committed to change when you start buying things like this. Be committed to change because it's required. It's required. You have to eat right alongside with consuming these products. You can't just consume these products and think that they're going to make a big change in your life. No. Consume the products, but also consume a healthy diet, healthy practice of how you're living. Okay? So I just wanted to share that. Happy Monday, new week, great vibes. Let's get into it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I am heading out the door. I got to get to the office today. But can we quickly talk about how I don't play with bringing my food to work? Like, I bring breakfast, I bring lunch, I bring snacks, I bring coffee. Why? Because I got better things to do with my money. Like, I lived a life for a long time where I did, like, always eat out and always make excuses, or see other people eating out, or see other people, you know, getting food from outside places. And I would quickly be like, oh yeah, let me just, I mean, to a point that I was throwing the food away that I was actually bringing, because I was so attached to having that fulfillment of something new. But let me tell you something. Your girl has grown up. She's a grown woman, and she got grown woman responsibilities. Money is not meant to be wasted. It's not. And I'm not saying that you can't have, you know, moments of pleasure, but it comes a point in life where you have to stop chasing pleasure and chase purpose. Like, do things intentionally with purpose and let it add value to you. If it's not adding value, if it is driving you further away, look, I even bring the little thing for some, what is this, creamer. I don't play. I do not play, baby, when it comes to packing my lunch. You know, and again, sometimes I might travel in a different direction and actually buy food, but for the most part, I'm bringing my own food. Everything. Coffee, milk, everything. I don't play. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I actually decided to take the weekend off. I actually decided to do myself some justice and, you know, just take the weekend off. Take the weekend off and regroup, reassess, and get my mind and thoughts together so that I can keep moving forward. But if you've been watching my vlog from the beginning, I believe it's the second episode. I went to visit my aunt in a nursing home. Well, unfortunately, since then, she has passed away. And today is the memorial service for her life. You know, I'm excited to spend some time with family. You know, I hate that it has to be on conditions such as this, but nevertheless, you know, my aunt will definitely be missed, and I'm definitely looking forward to just spending time with people that I have not seen in a while. We're gonna have dinner right after, which should be nice, and, you know, just shoot the breeze and spend time with them. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, but other than that, I will be home this weekend. Like, again, I'm gonna clean my house, I'm gonna get myself in order, I'm gonna do all the things. But I wanted to show you, I'm being lazy right now. I don't want to use my other camera thing, but let me see, because I wanted to show y'all my little all black look for today. Yeah, so I'm wearing my all black jumpsuit with some black combat boots, and I have my black leather jacket draped across my shoulders, and then I have my black sunglasses. Let me see. Yeah, I have some black sunglasses that I'm going to be wearing today. And yeah, that's it. That's my look for today. That's my chill vibe, my laid back, you know, girly girl. This is me. This is what I'm gonna be. Look for today. Yeah, so. Good morning and happy Sunday. Good morning and happy Sunday. OMG. Today is Sunday. It has been a very long, overwhelming, and intensive weekend for me. As you have already seen, I attended my aunt's funeral on Friday. And from there, I, spent time with family, which was really good. As I knew what was going to be, I got some time to spend with my family, which I really did enjoy. It was so good to see so many people that I hadn't seen for a while. And, just get some time with them and catch up on life and events. But my weekend didn't stop there. It was supposed to, but it didn't stop there. Afterwards, I did hang out with my cousin Sherelle pretty much from Friday to Saturday. Like, we literally spent this whole weekend together, which is something that we used to do all the time. But, it's been a while since we've done that. But now today is Sunday, and I need to close this vlog. Oh, this part is not good. And I decided to just bring you guys along as I try to revive my hair, because my hair definitely suffered in the traffic of me enjoying my weekend. So I have to fix that, because, I pay to get my hair done. So, and I don't pay for it to look like this. But unfortunately, like, it rained a lot yesterday. It rained a lot. And I was out pretty late. So, it just really got caught in the rain. And I was not prepared for rain. Like, I actually was not expecting rain. I wasn't expecting rain at all. So, I definitely did not get done the things I was supposed to get done this weekend. Like, majority of what I planned did not happen. Thank God I did not work this weekend, because that definitely helped with, having time to recover, because that is exactly what I'm needing right now, some time for recovery. But as much as I'm an organized, disciplined person, I too fall short from time to time from the plan in which I have crafted, and which I know will reap the benefits of success for me. I fall short. I fall short from time to time. But I wanted to speak about that, because I know a lot of times when and if we do fall short of our goals, we often just feel this natural feeling of guilt, shame, and regret. Like, those three things come upon us quickly. Like, and I mean quickly. But I think I've adapted this process within my mind. Like, when I know I've fallen short, there's just some basic things that I try to evaluate in my mind the day after. The first thing is, I ask myself, when those negative thoughts start to race in my mind, I ask myself, is this shame, guilt, or regret that I'm feeling in this moment? And if the answer is yes, to any of those questions, my first response is, that's not God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that God doesn't operate in that space. So if I'm operating with those thoughts, then I need to get out of them, because that is not what's going to get me back to where I need to be, you know? And I've learned also that defeat is inevitable. Like, defeat is a part of the process. Failure is a part of the process. With whatever you're doing, you will come along and there will be some obstacles in which you face. And not that you can't overcome them, but you might not in the moment, right? And although you may experience defeat, know that being defeated is a mindset. So defeat comes, but defeated is a mindset. And you choose to be defeated. You know what I'm saying? So when you fall short, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because a lot of times we set our hearts to do things, like, especially when it comes to most people, when it comes to like dieting, like that's a great example, that, you know, we set our hearts to do the right thing and eat the right foods. And then, you know, we actually don't carry out that goal. We don't carry out that process. And when we have that experience of when we overeat or eat something that we know we shouldn't have, we allow ourselves to develop the mindset for being defeated now and feeling as if we can't carry on. So instead of carrying on, we just continue with the bad behavior. But what I'm saying is that you have to know that defeat may come, but being defeated is a choice. Like, it's a choice. And don't choose that. Don't choose that. Any feeling in your heart that makes you feel guilty, shame, or regret, first and foremost, know that it's not from God. Second of all, choose to think differently. Believe in yourself again. Like right now, today, because I did not spend my time and my weekend doing the things that I was supposed to do, I have a lot to do today. I got some things done, but I didn't get everything done, you know? And yeah, I have a lot to do today. But nevertheless, I'm grateful and thankful to spend time with my cousin, with my family, you know, that portion of it I'm grateful for. But I'm going to get the things done. I'm going to do what I have to do. Why? Because I will not accept defeat. I may have had a defeat experience, but I will not adapt the mentality of being defeated. I am going to get back up and know that I have the power to get back up and start all over again and keep going and get everything done today that I was supposed to get done within the last 2 days. I have the power in me. So yeah, happy Sunday. I am going to, look, I'm starting off by getting my hair in order, getting my hair back to where it needs to be. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you and wish you a happy Sunday and a great week ahead. You know, like this weight of life, this cross of living, it's heavy, you know, and I know we get distracted and I know we get discouraged and I know we get sidetracked, but don't give up. Like, that's my main thing. Like, know that you have the power to get back up, start all over, and you can still win. You can still win. You can still win, but you're gonna have to fight. You cannot tap out. Do not tap out. Whatever you do, do not tap out. And you have to believe in yourself. You have to tell yourself that we have the power to do this. We got this. We can do this, you know? So that's all. I just wanted to share that. But happy Sunday. I hope that, you know, I hope that you enjoyed your time with me this week. And I look forward to Another week, another vlog, another story, another time to be had. But please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You got to do all three. You got to like, you got to comment, and you got to share. You got to share. You know, I'm not a person that knows everything, but I know a lot, and I've learned a lot. You know, and I just want to share what I've learned with people in a way that might help. So, you know, and you might know somebody that could benefit. Oh, this curl look real retarded, but I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you next week. Bye.